in the San Diego Union Tribune, we challenged the community to develop PSAs promoting different ways to stop the coronavirus. This morning, we have the winner of that competition. Take a look.
You could be spreading a killer.
The dangerous dragon called SARS-CoV-2 and its deadly bite is COVID-19. It escapes through aerosolized droplets every time we cough or sneeze, but also when we simply talk or sing. This dragon has left its mark, with nearly 190,000 dead in the US alone and climbing. Contain and defeat this dragon. Wear a mask. Keep a 6-foot distance from others. Together, we can take back our world.
Just give Lauren my job already. That's it. Just give it to her. Joining us now is the creator of that video. She's a 10th grader at Sage Creek High School, Lauren Mathios. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm very excited to be here.
You're the winner, chicken dinner. When you saw that this was something out there, did you think, hey, you know what? I'm good at this. I can make these videos. I can win this. What made you enter?
I just kind of thought like I could try it because it was just such a fun thing to make these videos, to edit them and write scripts.
Yeah.
I was super encouraged by the fact that I tried another video competition earlier in the summer. And even though that one didn't go anywhere, I was able to learn a lot from it.
And the topic, this is no joke. This isn't like a dance TikTok video or anything. There was an important message here. Why was it important for you as a, what you said, 10th grader, to send this message out to everybody?
Every time I hear a story of a loss from COVID or hear the number of deaths as they climb, my heart just breaks. So knowing that personal action can mitigate the suffering, anything I can do to encourage people to wear masks and distance, that is like so important to me.
I think for your age and for any age, you're very enlightened to realize all of this. Have you seen your friends kind of feeling the same way? Do they take this seriously? Do they think this isn't as big of a deal? What's your take on that?
It definitely varies from friend group to friend group.
Sure.
I'm lucky to have a lot of amazing people in my life who are very compassionate and caring, who are really careful.
My goodness, I was going to ask you what made you come up with the idea for the video, but I can kind of read off of you in the 2 seconds we're talking here, the kind of person you are. But where did the idea come from? Because, I mean, just the way that it's edited and the way that it's told is pretty cool.
So part of the idea came from earlier in the summer, that video competition I made, where I described the rings of epidemiology, the chain of infection. That kind of reminded me of like Lord of the Rings, because I definitely love to read, and I love anything kind of fantasy. So that kind of mystical theme of the video and the dragons in it came from that. And I was able to like kind of make it creative and help people understand that this invisible killer is something very real. Like it's very vivid to see a dragon come out of someone's nose, and we just can't see that. So I think that encourages people to understand how dangerous a simple sneeze can be.
That's awesome, because something that simple as drawing those green dragons coming out of your mouth, if we could just see that and be like, oh my God, I'm going to wear a mask because you got green dragons coming out of your mouth, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about filmmaking. How long have you been doing this? Because I know kids nowadays, and I have a 10-year-old, I have a 7-year-old, they love making videos. It's kind of how you grew up, I'm assuming, right?
Well, I really got into like kind of more serious filmmaking just at the beginning of the summer as I entered this competition.
Wow.
And I found that I learned from like YouTube videos and kind of experimenting, and I just like loved it so much that I then took a week-long class online with Sally Ride Science at UCSD. And I learned a ton in that class and was able to use those skills on this video.
Look at you. When are you running for office? Can we vote for you yet? Not yet. Maybe. Student body president, something like that. Your future plans after high school, we're going to ask you. We're going to put you on the spot right now. Why not? You're in 10th grade. When I was in 10th grade, they told me, hey, this is the most important year to get ready for college. It's not your senior year. It's your 10th grade year.
Yeah, I've gotten some of that it's the grades really count right now.
Right.
So my ultimate goal is to go to medical school and work in healthcare. I'm kind of inspired by my mom and grandfather, who were both pediatricians.
Good for you.
And also inspired by my passion from my biomedical program at Sage Creek. We have amazing teachers, and we get to learn about anatomy and like applying medicine to help people, and it's awesome.
See, I could tell you're smart because you shouted out your teachers and everybody at your high school. See? I saw what you did there. Any shout outs to family, friends? This is your opportunity. Address San Diego. Say hello. Say what's up. What do you want to say?
I want to thank my family so much for their constant support and feedback. My dad helped so much to edit the script. My mom helped me make the video look great and always helped me with that medical knowledge. And my dogs and my brother for moral support. And I want to thank a lot of my teachers at my school, especially my biomed teacher, Ms. Bachman, and my disease detective science Olympiad class teacher, Ms. Carson, Ms. Carol Carson at BISAC, and communal champion, my filmmaking teacher.
The youth of America. I think we're in pretty good hands based on Lauren. By the way, I said you could take my job right at the beginning, but I think you're overqualified.
Thank you so much.
A little bit. Lauren, thank you so much. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You got it. Coming up here on Fox 5, free gas. What? Free gas here in San Diego.